Hello everyone, Slow-Mo and Skelly back again with the fourth part of our exciting MCC Bedrock server playthrough. So I'm back outside Sands of Time.
Great! You have found the Sands of Time portal. Brave the ancient temple and discover the treasure hoards. Go ahead and walk through.
I was being talked at.
Anus F time. Oh, hang on a minute. Sands of Time. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll have to capture that for you. You're going to see this later and you're going to laugh at it.
Are you about to go in, or are you already in?
I'm in the lobby.
I'm stood outside the Sands of Time. Will they put us in the same server, or will they put us in opposite ones?
I have no idea. Don't know how it works. I am right there now, Sands of Time.
Right. I'm heading in now. Right, so we can actually play Sands of Time, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he says tutorial.
Hello, I'm HBomb94 and welcome to the Temple of the Sands of Time. Your goal is to explore the temple, find as many coins as you can, and do this all before your time is up. See that tutorial button? Click it to learn more.
I said tutorial. Right, I've clicked to start. Find as many coins as you can before the time runs out. So this is quite a fun game in like the actual events.
Yeah.
Because you can put sand into there's like a big egg timer in the center that you have one of your teammates fill that with sand.
Yeah.
And you go looking for keys to open new dungeon doors.
Oh.
And you get as many coins as you can. And then you have to make a choice of when to leave. There, I've just found some sand. I guess it's a bit different in this version because you're on your own. When you find sand, it just automatically counts, but normally you have to take it back to spawn. You have to leave like a trail so you can find your way back.
Yeah.
And you have to decide as a team when to leave and you cash in your coins. And this just seems like a sort of simplified version of that. There's little parkour rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
Why do I have... I've got a thing that says 4 of 7. Oh, that is for my... Yeah, that's for them challenges. Oh, I'm back at the centre. What was that? There was a noise. Did a dungeon open? I seem to be with other people.
Yeah. Are they on your team?
I don't know. But we're almost out of time. Oh, and I've just found a load more coins. And a chest that I don't have a key for. Oh, I'm running out of time. I think I've just seen a I think I need to leave. Ah! I made it out. With a high score of 72.
Oh.
How did you get on?
I'm still going.
Ooh.
The frame rate is horrendous.
Really? It's working quite well for me, actually.
Ah, lava! I've got 2 keys. I don't know what to do with either of them.
What was the challenge in here? Oh, collect 75 coin piles. 0 coin piles collected. I don't think we're going to get these...
3, 2, 1. 130 coins.
Wow.
I didn't escape.
Oh dear, so you got a penalty.
So I actually got 174 coins.
Yeah. I am going to give that another go, but I can't find... Oh, the start.
This is killing my head. The frame rate is going so... I think it's when you get set on fire.
Oh, all right.
When someone gets set on fire, because it just... No, it's not that. It's something else.
I was going to say, should we start at the same time and see who can last longest, but it seems like you're at a big disadvantage, despite the fact that you've already just beaten me.
It's hard to look at.
Might just have to show my footage then, if yours is...
Yeah, you'll see it, and...
Unless you can be asked turning the whole thing off and on again.
Odd. It's only doing it in this one. It didn't do it in any of the others.
Yeah, but a full restart fixed it for me.
Died. What's doing it in the lobby? Great.
I'm going again. Oh, did I not find any coin piles? I just found... Oh, they are coin piles. Is a coin pile different?
I don't know what... You would think that all of them would count as coin piles.
Yeah, there's a... Yeah, there's a thing here. There's like a green chest that needs a key. Where do we find keys, though, is the thing.
Does it need a green key?
Probably, yeah. Also, there's...
I haven't seen a green key.
There's something up there. Can I make this jump? Yes, I found a coin pile. 30 coins. And some sand.
I can't not keep looking at that.
Oh, I think there's more rewards. I found a white coin. Or a white key, I should say. Oh, and I've opened the chest for 50 coins. I'm getting a bit sidetracked by these zombies and stuff. I keep getting roped into fights with them when I should just be ignoring them. Oh, I missed a load of coins off a parkour. Bastard. Having 3 teammates go down the same thing I don't think is really helping. Head down the same path. If we are teammates, I don't even know. There's more coins. Oh, God. Oh, no. There's a parkour. And the time's ticking away. I found a bit I want to do. 129. I got 44 taken off.
Not bad.
173 coins. 1 chest opened. I quite like this mod. I'm going to have another go.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, the idea of the game is not too bad.
It's really fun when you do it in a team. We seem to be in... Oh, are we in different dungeons or the same one?
Different.
Oh, yeah, but there's the white key again. Or just a key. Oh, I should have gone down there and got this bit of sand. Got just over 2 minutes. Where did that go? There you go. Opened a chest. 50 coins. I'm back at the start. Do I want to go through here? This is open. Oh, Christ. Little bit of sand. Little bit of sand. There. I'm trying to do whatever I can to ignore the mobs. But bloody hell, it's a pain. Coins. I like that you get some coins for actually killing them at least. So getting into a fight's not a total waste of time.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, I don't want to go in this room. Skeletons, there's no point fighting skeletons with arrows. I don't know which way to go. I haven't found any sand for ages. Oh, now I'm getting battered by a skeleton. Hate him. I found loads of coins and a key, but it's surrounded by lava. And there's a skeleton shooting an arrow at me. No! No! You dick! Killed me. 151 I got there. New record. I was actually doing really well.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Actually doing really well. I want to play more of this.
Well, you've got, what, 6 hours left?
Yeah, I wish I'd discovered this earlier. I didn't know this was a thing. Is it still just bad for you, or have you given up?
It's unplayable. You'll see it when you review the footage. Like, the stutters were bad enough, but what it's doing now is just giving me a headache.
Well, thankfully, I am not affected by the headachy situation, and I'm having another go of Sands of Time, and I think I've got a pretty solid sort of like opening path to get a few coins and a couple of blocks of sand. There's one in here. Do you know what else I've been doing that I haven't told you about? I have watched 100 and something, 103, 104 something episodes of EastEnders.
What a fantastic use of your time.
I was on the Lost Media Wiki, right? And there was a thing that really fascinated me. I mean, they were sort of before my time, but you know Den and Ange? Brian May's wife.
Yeah.
And the
yeah.
And the horrible fella.
Yeah.
There was a different actor cast as Ange first.
Right.
They wanted Anita Dobson to be in it. She was doing a play, so they cast someone else. And she was wrong for the part, and so they got rid of her. But they were filming little bits for promos and stuff. So what the interesting bit of the story is that the first time the cast of EastEnders ever met each other is for like a BBC press event.
Yeah.
And the actor playing Ange was ill on that day, so she was never like there for any publicity. And someone that took on-set publicity photographs was going through old film reels and found a picture of their family, the Queen Vic owners, Sharon, and when Sharon was a teenager.
Yeah.
And there's like a different actress in it playing the mother. And apparently there's 15 seconds of footage of her walking the dog, which is for a trailer.
Yeah.
Where all the characters are just like walking through Albert Square and stuff. And it's the only footage of her that exists in it. She went on to not have a particularly successful career as an actor, but she became quite highly regarded as a teacher, an acting teacher.
Yeah.
And then I think she died of cancer a few years ago. And I became like really interested in that. Like, what an odd thing. Like an alternative version of something that I don't watch. When I was growing up, for some reason, we had an EastEnders annual in our house, and I don't know whose it would have been, but we had it. And it was a sort of weird thing because some of the characters in it were always in it, and some of them had left. Like Den and Ange and Lofty and people like that, and Mary the Punk. It's like an odd thing when you're a kid. See, this is a show that is on, that you're forced to watch, twice a week on weeknights, and again the omnibus on a Sunday. So you're sort of familiar with it without really being familiar with it. But it had this, like, it had all these characters in that I didn't know and stuff. So I've always been sort of fascinated by, like, early EastEnders. Because it's like something I'm not aware of, but I'm sort of aware of. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to watch some clips of it on YouTube. And then I thought, isn't it odd that you can't watch it anywhere? It's not on the iPlayer, and it's not on BritBox, and it's not on YouTube, and it's... I think it gets repeated a little bit on one of, like, on Drama or something like that.
Yeah, I've definitely seen a few old episodes of it.
And then I went on Dailymotion, the Wild West of video sharing sites, and it had, like, all the versions that had been on Drama, or whichever channel. And I thought, I'm going to watch the first episode, and there was enough intrigue in it that I watched the next one and the next one, and then before I knew it, I was just in the habit of having it on in the background.
Yeah.
And it's an odd show. It's not as miserable as it is now. Because whenever you watch EastEnders now, it's got, like, characters in it that... What will happen is, if someone is happy... you know that something bad's about to happen. Like if Ian Beale is sat in his living room and he says, oh, let's raise a glass and, you know, I'm happy that all the family's here and everyone's healthy and everyone's well.
Yeah.
Finally, everything's going right for me. You know that there's going to be a knock on the door and a policeman's going to walk in and say, your daughter's been killed in a car crash. And it's just relentless. Early on, it's not really like that. It's just like a normal drama with some comedy in it and some pathos and a bit of levity and tackling a social issue. And it's there's points where I have it on and I think I'm really, really bored of this. Why am I watching this? I'm not interested in it. And then there'll be like really sort of low stakes drama that I get a bit invested in. Such as when they start recruiting players for the women's darts team. And whether they can organise transport for the away match. But then it does this awful thing. So, do you know who my favourite character is?
Who is your favourite character?
It's Ethel.
Right.
She is a fabulous comedy character because she does some of my favourite sort of comedy tropes. She's like a bewildered old woman who's quite sweet and well-meaning, who gossips and then says, well, I'm not one to talk, and then immediately spills the beans on everything. But she does, what's the term for it? She does the thing where she gets words wrong, but she's not doing it on purpose.
Oh, spoonerism.
Malapropriisms.
Malapropisms.
She does those.
That's some of my favourite comedy.
And it always makes me laugh. And the fact that she's a bewildered old, well-meaning lady makes it funnier. Because she's not doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
But then, I keep watching it, I think, well, I like Ethel. Ian Beale's in it right at the start, and he's a teenager, and he's a normal teenager. And he's not a twat. And I found myself relating to the teenage characters, because even though it's like a bit before my time, it's 1985.
Yeah.
But I sort of think it's not entirely dissimilar to like the early 90s. So I sort of relate to them a bit. But I also quite like Nick Cotton because he's like a very good arsehole. This is an interesting one. Mark Fowler is in it, but it's not the lad that used to be in Grange Hill.
Yeah.
It's this other guy called David Scarborough. And he's got like this floppy fringe of hair. And he's quite soft-spoken and quite sort of quiet, and I've got to say, he's very like prime Lee and Herring Stuart Lee
All right.
in his delivery and stuff. I think I've got a pretty good handle on where I like to go in the opening bit.
Yeah. Can you describe where?
Well, it's just, as you go in, you go left. The first bit that you go into, there's like a little loop you can do with these doors that are above little steps and things. But, I'm already past that bit now. I'm now doing an easy bit of parkour. Are you still there? I don't know if you've gone off or not.
Yep.
Oh, you are. Good.
How do you do?
Do you think it'll be really noticeable if I edit bits of this parkour where I've fallen off and had to do them again and it's just a bit tedious? Oh my god, I'm running out of time. I am running out of time. No idea. There you go. Oh, that's it. That's game over. That's a shame. Do you think people will notice if I edit audio clips of you in because you seem to have disappeared?
Yep.
Well, as that seems to have ended, that's going to be it. That's the end. I will do one more video for this MCC server and I will collate all of the cave puzzles into one video, so you've still got that to look forward to. I will say that was a lot more EastEnders chit-chat than I was expecting for a video on my channel. I guess the only appropriate way to end this video would be to say, Skelly, that ain't your baby.